get her out.
Relax. Hold, relax, relax, relax. Relax.
Morning, partner.
Hey. When did they call it in?
About 3 hours ago. A couple of joggers found her after the tide went out. Once you step here, it's a bit dicey. Victim is Caucasian female, mid-20s. Suffered severe trauma from apparently falling off this structure right over here. We've also got a partial ID. Found a British passport that lists her as a Samantha Walker, and a driver's license that shows a local address in Hollywood.
Why only partial?
She was out here for most of the night. Seems like maybe the local wildlife took a run at her.
See if you can find someone to confirm the identity, track down next of kin.
Okay.
She's got a visa, state's got a record.
So?
Send a black and white to the residents, talk to the landlord, neighbors, anybody that maybe knew her.
All right.
Sheriff report a car, abandoned car, missing car somewhere.
No, not that I'm aware of.
Yeah. She didn't get here on her own. A long way from Hollywood.
Yeah.
Someone saw her.
Copy that. Walker. The man needs to see you.
You wanted to see me, sir.
Give us a minute. You are aware that all voice and email communications sent to and from this base are monitored under standard security protocols?
Well, of course, yeah.
We received this yesterday while you were on patrol. I'm sorry, Walker, there's no easy way to say this. Your daughter was found dead after an apparent drug overdose earlier this week in Los Angeles.
This can't be right. This can't be right, and it's a mistake. You're gonna have to double check this.
The body is actually still there. They'll need you to sign off on it before it can be shipped back to London for burial.
I'm gonna have to get the next chopper out of here.
No, it's not as simple as that. Look, I know this is hard for you to understand, but when you signed your contract extension with Everest last March, you gave up certain liberties that government military personnel are allowed.
You can't be serious.
We've been tasked with a major staging operation in coordination with the arrival of a senator from the States. We'll need you for full tactical support.
We're talking about my daughter here.
And you are a team leader at Everest.
What's that got to do with anything?
Risk versus reward. When we brought you in from the British military, you were making less than 30,000 pounds a year. At Everest, you're making more than 4 times that. Now, you listen to me. You walk away from this, you'll be abandoning your operational post. No contractor in the world would touch you.
Yeah? You and yours.
Anyone here?
Hold on a minute, mate.
The hell are you doing here? Oh, you're still abroad?
Yeah, well, things didn't quite go as planned.
You fancy a drink? I think you still got whiskey down here.
Yeah, I'll come down. Listen, Nick, I just want to say thanks. I appreciate you looking after the place.
I just wish it were under better circumstances.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. We used to collect these from restaurants all over the world. Where we went on holiday. Melissa thought we'd settle in this place. That we would build a life together, having these dinner parties with plates from all over the world. She did make me laugh. And it was a very good conversation piece. And then after Sam was born, the only time we got to travel abroad was when I got no orders. Growing up on the base. No way to raise a kid.
When was the last time you heard from her?
Months ago. I mean, after her mum died. Things kind of drifted. 1 month led to another month, and then before you know it, we lost contact. I forget how hard it was for her growing up in Los Angeles. Should have been there for her. Should have been a better dad. Made the effort.
Surprised you got back so early? They give you any problems when you ask for time off?
Only the fact is I told her to go themselves.
It's classic. No matter where you seem to go, there's more than likely a bridge that's gonna get burned down. I don't know how you made it in the military for as long as you did.
Well, they kept me in the front line for a reason. But I'm done with it now. I've had enough. 25 years in service. Time to try something new.
Any ideas?
No, not yet. But I'm working on it. Look, Nick, I don't want to put it on you, but I need your help. I need you to sort some stuff out for me. I need to get rid of this house. The only things that are left here now are just memories I'd rather forget.
Man, this market, you're not gonna get what it used to be worth.
That don't matter. There's enough in this at least to get me started again.
I'll make some calls when you head over to the States.
I'm not with you. What do you mean? Back to the States?
When you fly back to the States.
I'm not going anywhere, mate.
You don't know, do you?
Don't know what?
Her body's still in Los Angeles.
Please tell me that you are f***ing me. They were supposed to bring her home tomorrow.
After you contacted us, I thought you would have heard.
No, because they cut all communication when I left the base. No. You got your phone on you?
Back at the house.
I need you to go and get it for me. I've got to phone the airlines and get a direct flight out of here.
That's been here the whole time.
Well, it ain't much, but it's better than put it in the bank.
Give me 5 minutes.
So I apologize, Mr. Walker, for the delays. It's been a bit slow down here today.
Please, don't worry, I understand. Go ahead. What is this, some sort of joke? That's not my daughter, that's not Sam.
I understand this can be difficult, Mr. Walker. Please, just take your time.
I'm telling you, you're not listening to me. This is not my daughter. It's not Sam.
Just give me a second. Hold on. Let me check on this real quick.
Well, this has got to be some mistake.
How was she originally identified?
Police brought her in under standard procedures. Mr. Walker?
Hi, this is Kathy. I'm not around, but I will call you back.
Welcome to the offices of Los Industries. Our office hours are between 10 a.m. and 5:30 p.m., Monday through Friday. Welcome to the offices of Los Industries. Our office hours are between 10 a.m.
Good morning, Most Industries. How may I direct your call?
Samantha Walker, please.
I'm sorry, can you please hold for one moment? Thank you for holding. How may I direct your call?
Yeah, I need to talk to a Samantha Walker.
Can I have your name, please?
Is there a Samantha Walker in your department?
Miss Walker no longer works for us.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I need your address, please, of your corporate offices.
We're at 11579 Fulton in Century City. What's this in regards to?
Good morning, how you doing?
Good morning.
I have an appointment scheduled with Most Industries today.
Carl Shuster?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I haven't seen it come by yet.
Well, I like to be early for these type of things, you know what it's like. You know what they say, early bird gets the worm and all that.
Just sign in that for me, please.
Yeah, no problem.
You can take the elevator, 11th floor.
Appreciate it, thanks.
Most Industries. One moment, please. Can I help you?
Oh, yeah, good morning. I'm here to inquire about my daughter, Samantha Walker. Do you recognize her?
Sorry. Most Industries, how may I direct your call?
You're the girl I spoke with earlier.
One moment, please. I'm sorry, Mr. Shuster isn't meant to be in the office today, but if you'd like to leave your number, I'll be glad to let him know you stopped by.
Well, thanks very much. Is that his office?
No, sir, you
Is
can't
that
go up there.
his office?
Sir, excuse me, sir. Sir, you can't go up there. Sir, you can't just run upstairs.
So I need all those numbers in place. You guys cross-check, okay?
You can't go up there.
What the hell is
Sir,
this?
excuse me, sir. Oh, my God. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, sir.
That's okay, honey. Thanks, Melissa. You're all right.
You're Cole Shuster?
Yeah, yes, I am. You got me at a little disadvantage here.
My name's Lex Walker.
I don't know what's going on here, but let me just start off with a little apology. See, I got a terribly hectic schedule today. I'm going to be tied up. In the interest of speeding things up, what can I do for you here? What are you here for?
You knew my daughter, Samantha Walker?
Is that right?
Yeah. She worked for you. Well, for at least this company anyway.
Well, I understand why you think that, but something you should know is that I have hundreds of employees, and I guess a pretty large portion of them I've never met, and I'm afraid your daughter is one of them. Well, gentlemen, you can leave now. Thank you. Do me a favor. Sapphire should be sitting right outside that office. Would you ask him to come in and show this gentleman down to Human Resources? Thanks. And now, Mr. Walker, I've got a webinar presentation.
She was killed over a week ago. And the body they were going to ship back to London wasn't hers. Your corporate office was one of the last numbers she called.
Jeez. I'm very sorry to hear about that. Accept my condolences.
Just need some help. Tell me the last time she was here, times, dates, anything, please. I'm begging you.
I'd really love to help you, but if you came here for those answers from me, I'm sorry again. I really am. I don't know, this city, it's, I don't know, it just gets rough for her. It's rough, especially if you're a pretty little blonde, you know, it's just...
I never mentioned the color of her hair.
You know, sorry, Sapphire!
Please, just look at that picture.
Yeah.
It's a different girl, it's not Sam.
sorry. Can you show him down the stairs, please, guys? Good luck to you.
Follow me.
Certainly, sir. Just one moment. Transferring you now. Most industries. One moment, please.
There's one other thing.
It's time to leave.
You want to watch the hand, mate? You might just lose it.
From a proper gent like you? I don't think so.
Most industries.
And I'm not asking you again.
One moment, please. We need security this week. Someone wants you immediately.
Down! Down! Get on the ground, now! On your knees! Down! Get your hands behind your back.
I could swear I just left here an hour ago.
Tonight's been all over my... Sheriff's Department picked up a guy on assault charges and immediately contacted us.
Last time I checked, we were a major crimes unit. You might want to remind the lieutenant that next time he calls us in for something like this.
I'll keep that in mind. Assailant's a British national. Military contractor, Iraq, Afghanistan. Got picked up at the offices of most industries down in Century City. Apparently, he got into a heated argument and beat the living daylights out of the security detail. Here's the catch. He says that his daughter's missing and he's trying to track her down through her last known employer. Her name's Samantha Walker.
Our San Pedro victim.
Yeah. Told the arresting officers that they got the wrong girl.
We'll find out if there's any truth to it. Have Henderson pull her file, bring it down here. See what I can get at him. Welcome to Los Angeles, Mr. Walker. Long way across the pond, huh?
How long before I can get out of here?
Well, it's not that simple.
Sure is. I know all about the American justice system.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Set the arraignment and let's go.
I've heard about your daughter. I have a young son. I can't imagine what you're going through.
Is there anyone in this town who's listening to me? I'm going to say it again for the last time. My daughter's not dead. The body they was going to ship back to London is not Samantha's.
Well, maybe you could tell me why you busted up that place.
That guy, Shuster. He's not telling me everything. He knows Sam.
You're right about that. See, he gave us a full statement today, and luckily he's not going to press charges.
Wasn't that big of him?
Well, he's got 12 months from this date to change his mind, so if I were you, Mr. Walker, I'd leave him alone.
Look, I did not go in there to cause trouble. All I want to do is find my girl, get her safe, and bring her home. That's it.
Excuse me a minute.
Don't worry, mate. I'll be here.
All right, pull the file. Here's what we're looking at. There's not much on her. Just some parking tickets and until about a month ago when she got arrested at a DUI checkpoint at a bar in the valley called Cabos. Look at this picture. It was taken 4 weeks ago, the night she got arrested. And this one was taken at the crime scene right after they pulled the body from the water.
Well, it's hard to tell, but the limey may be telling the truth. Pull the box.
Police are cutting him loose in an hour. My contact in the department said you refused to press charges.
your contact. That would actually imply that you knew what you were doing.
With all due respect, with Walker in jail, it buys us more time.
For what? I mean, if the girl's alive, the easiest way to track her is through the one man that wants her as badly as we do. Now, that would be a good idea, don't you think?
Don't worry, I'm on it.
You're on it. You're on it. See? Here's the thing. You were responsible for all this in the first place. Why in God's name would I let you go this up over again? Why?
We trailed her from her apartment to the nightclub. Exactly where you said she'd be.
Did you get the right girl?
She fit the description you gave us.
You know, I came to this city, was in disarray. Manufacturing was messed up. Corporations were going bankrupt because of their problems with the union labor. But I changed all that. See, I had a lot of cash to lend. There were borrowers all around the block. So basically, I painted a new face on the city. I made it look clean. So I became Mr. Wonderful with love and respect from just about everyone. You respect me, Sapphire? See, I don't think so. Because now, for the first time ever, I got goddamn cops all around my house because of you, you moron. $1881, Castaic. That's where he used to live. I want you to go there, gather up the family, anybody with the name of Sapphire, make them go away. I would love to hear you beg for your life, but you'd bore the out of me. Go on, Baron. Do what I told you.
So these are all the effects that were found on the body of the woman in the photograph. Your daughter's passport, driver's license, multiple credit cards. You can see how it would be an easy miss.
You can justify it all you want, Detective. You gotta admit, you and your men were sloppy.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Sure is a lot of plastic for a 25-year-old, don't you think?
Yeah, but what can I say? Girls like to shop, don't they?
Yeah. Or she got turned upside down, overextended.
What's this got to do with the fact that my daughter's missing?
We're not sure of anything.
Total bollocks, a lot of it.
Let me ask you a question, Mr. Walker. When was the last time you actually spoke to your daughter?
Are we through here, Detective?
My partner will walk you out.
Taxi.
Do you know a bar called Los Cabos? There's 100. Keep it running. I don't know how long I'm going to be. Slag.
Excuse me. I said excuse me. Can I get a drink? What do you need? How you doing? I want a whiskey and a pint.
What?
A whiskey and a pint.
10.50.
$100. Keep it.
Thanks.
Need a little favour. You see that girl? You ever seen her in here?
No, I've never seen her around here.
You need to take a closer look at this. Try again. Have you seen her in here?
Like I said, I've never seen her.
Well, she got nicked right outside at the UI checkpoint about a month ago. They said she was in here.
You a cop?
I'm a long way from home. I'm just an interested party. Now, have you seen her?
Haven't seen her.
Give me another one. There's another $100 for you. Now let me drop you. 5'8", I'm blonde, really easy on the eyes. She got caught by the police about a month ago leaving this place. Now have you seen her or not? Now I've got your attention. Her name is Samantha Walker. Blonde hair, medium height. She's missing, and she's my daughter. Now please, if there's anyone who might know anything, I have $10,000 here in cash for any information that might lead me to her whereabouts. And the cash is yours if I find a way you tell me. Anyone?
Hey, I know the girl you're looking for.
Is that right? So where is she?
I tell you that, and what's to guarantee I get paid?
Listen to me carefully. I'm not playing any games here. But if you are, I'm gonna be back for this and you ain't gonna want that, do you get me?
The room. Saw her there a few times and then heard she was hanging out with one of the guys that runs the place.
So let's call this a finder's fee. You take me to that place, you get arrested.
That's bull. So I told you what you wanted to know.
If I found her, that was the offer and that was the deal. I mean, for all I know, you could be leading me on some wild chase. How would I know that? You want the full 10 grand? You show me where she is.
Let's go.
That's our guy. Call it in.
Can't believe I'm doing this. Could be a serial killer for all I know.
Yeah, that's right. Something tells me you'd still drive me around all night if you thought you were gonna get your hands on my money.
Whatever.
You know my daughter?
That's what I said. I know her.
So where you taking me?
To the club in Hollywood. It's an old warehouse they transitioned a while back.
Did she work there?
I don't know.
Well, you said you saw her in there. Make up your mind.
Yeah, I saw her there. I don't know what she's doing. I don't, keep track of her, but I saw her.
Look, if this is going to be a waste of my time, you can pull over now and give me my money back. Or you can answer my questions. What was she involved in, and who was she involved with?
Ricky Cummins. He runs the club. They came into Cabos a few times after hours to score.
And how would you know that?
So I'm the one that hooked him up.
Just get us there.
All right, just be cool in here. These guys don't respond well to hooligans.
So what does this geezer look like?
Just let me take care of it. They know me here.
Look, just tell me, what does he look like?
Just wait here for me. I'm cool with them. They're not gonna respond to you. Be cool, okay? Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
Don't talk about
Hi.
this.
Sorry.
No dudes.
Excuse me.
You and your friends are
Hey,
fine.
Romeo. I need to talk to you.
I'm busy.
I see that. She can take a break. Hey, you're looking good.
So are you? What's up?
I got this guy with me.
Nah, no guys. Why you here?
See the guy in the brown leather jacket? He's asking questions about your girlfriend.
What?
I don't know. Look, I just told him I'd bring him here to talk to you. Just
I
talk
don't
to the
think I'm
guy.
gonna fucking talk to the guy. I don't know that guy. By the way, no, this is not happening right now.
So
Why the
just-
f did you do that?
I told him I'd bring him. What am I supposed to
For
do?
what, though?
I don't know. I don't know
think
what
so.
he wants.
Right now, what the
Hey,
fuck
is this the
bring him
guy?
here? I don't
Listen, I
understand.
need to talk to you. Is it?
I don't know you, buddy.
I need to talk to you for 1 minute. Come here.
Pick up. Come on, baby, pick up. Honey, pick up the... Pick up
Just settle down. All I want to do is talk to you.
All right.
Now listen to me. You see that? That's my daughter, Sam. Now, she was found dead of an apparent drug overdose. But the body they was going to ship back to London was that girl. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
No, I wouldn't. Look, I have no idea about that. I don't know why you're fucking... Okay, I might know a little something about that, right? She came by the club a couple weeks ago. Two guys like you came, they picked her up. That's the last I saw her. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't give me that.
I'm telling you the truth, buddy. Okay? Get over here.
Coming.
Stay down here.
Ricky coming. Step away from the car.
What's your problem, mate? We don't want any trouble.
You don't want any trouble. What you got? What the f? What are you doing? What's going on?
You tell me, mate. Go and get the car.
Wait, we gotta figure...
Go and get the car now.
They're dead.
You've got exactly 30 seconds to tell me where she is. Otherwise, you're going to end up on the floor dead like the rest of them. You got me?
Yeah.
Where is she?
She's on Wilshire. I can take you.
You're coming with us.
Okay.
Silver motor. Get in. Just try and get us there in one piece, yeah?
Are you kidding me? We're playing the scene of a crime!
Well, then try not to make it so obvious. Directions, where we going? Tell her.
Go over Lower Canyon. When you get down to Will Street, the 101 South downtown. And then I'll show you from there.
So what after you?
Most industries is a front, okay? It doesn't exist. It's a shell internet company. They steal people's identities.
Explain to me how.
Credit cards, payroll cards. And they put like 5,000 to 10,000 on the cards. They sell them to guys like me for half price. And then I sell them at the club. That's what I do.
You expect me to believe that's you?
I swear to God, I'm telling you the truth. That's what we do.
So tell me, how was my daughter involved?
You're gonna have to ask yourself.
Don't worry, mate, I plan on it.
Detectives. All right, so we got the call about an hour ago. Witnesses reported a fight broke out outside the club and spilling out here. No one can confirm spotting any of the victims before they were found lying right there.
Description on the assailant?
It all happened so fast, so we got it spotty at best.
Spotty what? Spotty white, spotty black, spotty Hispanic?
Caucasian male, 40s, large build. One of the bartenders said he had some sort of crazy accent, so he definitely wasn't from here. He was seen chasing after the guy who ran the club, a guy by the name of Ricky Cummings.
You got any IDs on the victims?
No wallets, no cash. We're just gonna have to run prints on them.
Talk to security. Find out if they had cameras on top of the doors or any kind of surveillance on the exterior of the club.
Will do.
I want to find out where these guys came from. Run down that Ricky
Cummings.
Run him down.
Will do.
Double tap is within a few centimeters of the first shot.
Accent, military precision. Leaves us with about one choice.
Yep.
Call dispatch, get a couple black and whites out to the residents across Shuster. Tell them we'll be following.
You got it.
Are you sure about this?
Of course I'm sure about this. This is a safe house, buddy. We set it up a month ago when she got popped.
So how do we get inside?
We don't get inside. Remember when I was running through the parking lot? I had the phone, I threw it. That's the only connection we have. You can't get inside right now.
Stay here.
Stay here with what? You can't get inside, I'm telling you.
What do you want?
Go and tell Sam my daddy's here to take her on.
Man, it's late, all right? Man, I don't have time for you. Get the out of here before I calm my boys down. Man, there's nobody here for that. You got the wrong address.
Sam! Sam! Sam!
Wait, where are you?
Sam!
Dad? What are you doing here?
We're with him.
What?
Where is he back there?
Right.
No, that would not be the case.
I got it. Detective Michael Clain.
How you doing?
This is my partner.
Yeah, hey, look, I was just telling your man over here that I have the utmost confidence in my security system here, and as you can see, I really have no need for officers here.
I don't think you understand the severity of the situation. We are tracking a suspect who was involved in a shooting on the west side and left 3 people dead. Now, his description very closely resembles the man who was arrested in your office earlier today.
Well, why would you think he'd come here?
He believes his daughter, who used to work for you, is missing.
Miss Walker was found dead of a drug overdose about a week ago, no?
It's not public knowledge.
Well, I'm sure it's not. I had this little conversation with your lieutenant earlier today. Chatted a bit.
Well, that case is still pending review.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, it could be, of course, this is my view. It's just one of the normal cases where these young kids come in here, want to be attractive, and people who look for their fame and fortune, and things don't work out, and they leave about as fast as they got here, except they look a little worse.
Yeah, that happens.
Mr. Shuster, you may still be able to help us. Have you ever seen these men before?
No, I can't say they have. Listen, I really appreciate you looking out for my best interest, but you'll have to excuse me because I have some special guests I'd like to attend to.
I don't blame you. Yeah. Tell you what, we'd like to keep a couple officers out front in case this suspect just happens.
That's really not necessary.
Just the same.
Okay, then, well, you just have to submit a request to the board, that oversees these estates. That would be, I think, the first Tuesday in every month. Anyway, you guys have a nice night. Nice meeting you. Hi, girls.
Oh, we're happy to have you back.
Did you miss me?
Well, I'm happy to be here. Believe one word of that? Not one. Call Judge Booth, see if we can get authorization for a surveillance team.
This how?
Let's wake his lazy up.
Thanks. Excuse me for a minute, will you, honey?
Last contact was several hours ago. It seems they've completely fallen off the grid.
Listen, after everybody we got, I want him and her back here. I don't care if they're standing or laying down. I want them back here now. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Give me one of those, can you?
Sure.
They're good.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Nobody heard nothing. We should be good for now.
No. If he can find us, so can they. We have to get packed and moved out of here tonight.
So you got your mother's taste in men?
Present company excluded. Easy there, Dad. It looks like you've taken a few hits.
Yeah, I have. You know why? Because I've been looking for you. I mean, Sam, what was you thinking, disappearing like that without even contacting me?
Don't start with me now.
Do you know something? If your mother was alive, God, if she was alive, she'd have been worried, sick, and panic-stricken.
But not you.
That's not what I said.
I haven't heard from you in months.
Do you know something? I've been beaten up, nearly stabbed, shot at, and electrocuted.
All things I'm sure you've grown accustomed to.
Do you have any idea what it's been like for me this past week? Not knowing whether you was alive or dead, who you was with, where you was. I mean, for all I know, you could have been lying dead in a ditch somewhere.
You know, you never seemed to care before, so why now?
I'll tell you exactly why. Because you're the only one I've got left now. And like it or not, you're still my daughter. Look, listen to me. There was only one thing I was ever good at. And being a young dad, wasn't it? But I'm here now for you.
Yeah.
Please, you've got to believe me. I'm not here to judge you. I don't care what trouble you got yourself into. All I care about is you. That you're safe and I can bring you home.
I needed everyone in my life to believe I was dead, because if he knew I was still alive, he'd be after me. This is what he wants. Shuster created a series of internet banks and an online lending solution. It was a phishing scam. Every applicant that went to the website submitted information that he used to steal their identity. This is a database that contains the names of hundreds of thousands of people that he's stolen from.
So how's he not been caught?
The websites were set up at hosting facilities all over the country. The sites would be up for a week and then removed. Nothing, not even an imprint, was left to chance.
So how did you get involved in this?
I was hired as a programmer to manage the root access database.
Good morning, Most Industries. How may I direct your call?
Several months ago, I started finding discrepancies in the risk scoring that they use to approve and deny loan applications. So I tracked it through to the credit services department. And that's when I met.
What, this?
Jesus, Dad. I needed more time.
For what?
I broke the code. Found a way to back up the database so I could get it in the hands of the FBI. But I knew if they arrested him, he'd still have the resources to come after me. So I needed a way out. Then I created a series of accounts and identities, and I funded it with $10 million that I got from the Most Industries ledger account. I simply had to merge the new database into the mainframe host processor. And once the cards were created, I could activate the accounts and transfer the funds. Shuster's people were never prepared for an internal breach. Are you sure these are clean?
Yeah. I bought the plane tickets for them today. So I need your passport.
Before I had a chance to transfer the funds, I knew I only had a few days before Shuster found out I was arrested. I was able to get the accounts activated, but I didn't have enough time to transfer the funds.
Her office is around the corner.
It's just a small piece of the pie, nothing that he would even notice.
Then why does he want you dead?
Well, when I was busted, they caught his cards on me, and then he knew I was a risk to him.
And the other girl?
Let me know as soon as you have her. Okay. Thank you so much. Kathy was my roommate. After I ran from the office, I'd had her meet up with Ricky. There wasn't enough time. So Ricky was the only one that could still get into the facility. But it was too late.
So the money's in limbo and that wrong one wants it back.
You know, there's still a way for us to do this clean.
Yeah, well, I don't see that unless we get inside that building.
Shuster has a secondary server set up in his panic room at his estate. So we don't have to break into the office. We just have to get into that room.
Yeah, and how do you propose that we do that?
I have an idea. There is one thing that he likes better than money.
Go on, I'm missing something. What is it?
Escorts.
What? No. No.
Come on, it's the only way we can get inside.
No, look. Our deal was $10,000 if I helped you find her. That's it. Done.
You're a target now, just like us.
Well, shit, I am.
She's right. I mean, how long do you think it's going to be before he finds out you was involved?
Yeah, well, I'll take my chances.
Here you go, 10 grand.
Nice doing business with me.
50 grand.
You're gonna have to do better than that, mate.
All right, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's make it an even 100,000.
And how is it we still can't tie the rental car to either Most Industries or call Shuster?
We've been over this.
Well, tell me again. The credit card was authorized 3 days ago. Who made the reservation? Who signed for the car? And why is it being declined now?
Credit card was stolen from Michael Hicks out of Detroit, who's at home alive and well today. That's not our guy.
Son of a bitch. It's Clain.
Are you looking for me, detective?
Walker. Where are you?
I'm very, very close by, funny enough.
I need a trace on 415. Callers on now.
I was actually going to pop in and ask if you fancied a cup of tea if you weren't too busy.
Yeah, no, not at all. There's a good coffee shop, actually, in the corner of Fairfax and Burton.
Sounds very nice, but something tells me there might be a full SWAT team just waiting for me to arrive.
Was that how you think this is going to go down?
Well, to be honest with you, I reckon I'd get within, say, 50 feet of the place before you had me cuffed and pinned to the floor.
Well, at least that'll give us time to talk about Ricky Cummins and that nightclub he tore up last night.
That was self-defense. I was attacked, and we was nowhere near the nightclub.
If you're innocent, come in. I'll help you.
Won't allow Shuster to carry on doing what he's doing? I don't think so.
There's nothing to suggest he's doing anything illegal.
And if there was? If you could pinpoint several murders and executions back to a financial scheme that he himself perpetrated, now what would you do?
Are you in possession of this evidence?
No. But you are detective. Not long enough. Let's go.
So how much time do we have?
Well, it won't take long once you get inside. But listen to me. If anything goes wrong in there, I want you to keep your head down and get out as fast as you can. Do you understand me?
Dad.
Listen, Sam, I'm serious. Look, I want you to take this. This is a number of a really good mate of mine back in London. I didn't want to tell you, but I've been saving art since your mum died. Well, there's money there for you if anything was happened to me.
Thank you for everything.
And you know I love you.
All right, I'll see you guys in the car.
Yeah. Listen, remember what I said to you? Park on the turnaround because you've got the best vantage point.
Right.
Remember, lights out, keep your eyes open. Okay. When I give you that signal, when you hear anything going down, I need you to be there. Understand?
Yeah.
Anything happens, there. Listen, I want to say thanks. Appreciate it.
Whoever sent you this knew exactly what they were doing.
Look, it's old names and numbers to me, kid. Just show me what you're telling me.
Take Nicholas Fields here, all right? Now, when you click on him, this window pops up, which is everything you're gonna need if you want to create this. Now meet Nick Fields. He's got over $30,000 in a checking account, several credit cards, and a debt-income ratio of 42%.
So, he makes a variation on the naming convention, and then, boom, all of a sudden our guy's got a brand new identity.
Exactly. Give me a name. Just call something out.
Michael Hicks.
Michael Hicks. Michael Hicks. Originated out of D-Town's got accounts all over Sierra National.
Pull him up. That's our guy.
Yeah.
Is there any way you can determine who created this system?
Yeah, better than that. Now, whoever developed this database also added a map to the IP where the server that holds the master key is located. So, if you match this address to that server, you're gonna find out who's controlling everything.
Call Judge Booth and get his fat lazy to bed. I want warrants executed on most industries in the estate of Carl Shuster. We're gonna take tonight.
Where you going?
Stop! Come on, slow down. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping. My car's broken down right here. You have no idea. I lost my cell phone. I've been stuck here.
I need your car. Get out.
Now lock the trunk, fool.
You give me the cap and walk away. Out. Sam, now remember, when we get inside, you stay with me. And when I say stay with me, you stay close.
I gotta take this, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Black Escalade. Looks like Schuster's in for the night. Get those warrants signed?
Got the ADA in there right now. We need more time. Judge is balking at the prelim. Says the evidence is too circumstantial.
No, it's because he's chick. It's a Beverly Hills address. You tell him to sign that or we're gonna lose our window of opportunity. Do it.
All right.
remember, when we get inside, everybody do exactly as I say.
Welcome. Drive up to the side entrance, please.
Okay, here we go. Everybody get ready.
I wasn't told there'd be more than one. My rate's double.
That's not going to be a problem.
Okay, let's go.
Make yourself a drink. He'll be with you in a moment.
Stay with me. Stay close, right?
That's right, my margin stays the same. No, it doesn't change. It's non-negotiable. 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, yes or no? Okay, goodbye. How we doing here tonight?
In the red.
Oh. So late arrival?
Says she's going to charge you extra.
Really? Hang on to this. I'm gonna try to get my money's worth. Good evening. You are a vision, Miss
My friends call me Scarlett.
Scarlett. And that's from that picture, the...
Gone with the Wind?
Yeah, Scarlett. I like that.
I'm sure you will.
Really?
Pour me a drink?
Sure. What would you like?
Always been a big fan of rum.
Rum. You are one lucky young lady. Because me, I got a world-class recipe for mojitos, which I got on my last vacation. World-class.
And where was that?
That would be Havana. Yeah, see, Germany doesn't do it justice. You know what the key is?
Tell me.
You won't tell anyone else. You gotta use real sugar cane. And then you take some dark rum and you float that, see? The longer you wait, if you have patience, it'll put a smile on your face.
Bet it will.
Let me go to work.
Please.
Don't you leave.
What does it look like?
I don't know. It's got to be some sort of switch.
Come on.
Jesus.
Hang on to that. Just leave it there.
I got it, Dad.
Got it? Go. You follow me and you stay close. Quickly. Don't look at this lot.
Focus, Dad.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Lorana.
If we need it, now we got it. I've never trusted that online. Let's hurry up.
Hey.
We got a potential breach on the second floor.
Give me confirmation.
You're right. Does put a smile on my face.
No, let's talk about me. So if I hang around a little bit.
Oh, you're good.
Master bedroom is clear. Moving on to the office.
Hello?
Hey.
Excuse me for a moment.
Well, okay. Yes. How are you?
At 90 seconds!
So, what's your story? Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Oh, let me get someone to clean this up, okay?
4.5 hours.
Well, I was feeling a little tired on that day.
What a beautiful home you have.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
What a beautiful dress you have.
Thank you. You like it?
I'm a fast worker.
Are you? Looks like I'm empty.
Yes, you are.
Well, you could give me.
Would you excuse us for a moment?
Sure.
Saved by the bell.
Wow.
So, how warm is your pool?
How warm? It's warm enough.
Warm enough for us to get in later?
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah?
Stand by, we're gonna get some company!
Come on with me. Come on. What the f is going on?
We've been breached. Take this. Stay here.
Come here, you bitch. Quit it. Stop it.
Dispatch, this is Edward Lincoln 12. I need immediate backup at 15715 Coldwater. Shots fired.
We need to move now!
Got it.
I need that back up in here now.
Drop it. You put that thing down, I swear to Christ, I'll blow her head off. Put it down.
You shoot her, there's no way you can stop them putting a needle in your arm.
You and half your apartment spent the whole day threatening me, telling me how this guy was gonna come kill me. There he is.
That's not how it's gonna go down, you know that.
Well, I'll take the gamble. How about you, asshole? Put it down. You put that thing down, I swear to Christ, I'll blow her head off. Put it the down. You shut it. Now kick it over.
It's on the ground.
Kick it the over it.
Dad!
Get her out of here. Go, now.
Give me the gun. I was first on the scene. The way I see it, I'd already called for backup. I was engaged with Shuster's bodyguards as soon as I got into the complex. Shuster tried to overpower me. I had one last burst. I overcame him and his men. That'll be justifiable in the eyes of the law. It's gonna work. We gotta get out of here.
Thank you, Detective.
You know, at that range, you're lucky the bullet didn't penetrate the vest.
Jesus Christ, partner.
Think we got enough for a warrant now?
Judge Booth signed off on it the second the call came in. Lieutenant scrambling to cover his on this one.
Well, he's always there when you need him, isn't he?
Good, sir.
Clain.
Detective, listen to me. This is just a courtesy call. I'm just checking to see that you've got everything you need.
Actually, no. It's going to be a lot of months before we can close the books on this one. It'd kind of be nice if we had someone who could help us tie everything together. You know what I mean?
Detective, look, after all that we've been through, listen, mate, you'll sort something out. I know you will. Good luck. Walker.
Mike, I need you to come take a look at this.
Listen, I almost forgot. Here you go.
100 grand?
Want to count it? You know, I figured I owed you a little bit more after everything you've been through.
Think I could hitch a ride?
What, on that?
What else do I have to lose?
Well, where do you want to go?
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Why does everything have to be so difficult?